Hi, I'm Nick Piccone, Chief Winemaker for Villa Maria, and this is the Whites Case. We're starting with our cellar selection Marlborough Pinot Gris 2020. We grow Pinot Gris all over the country, but there's something quite special about South Island Pinot Gris. The cooler climate down there just really helps to enhance the aromatics in this grape, and our cellar selection Pinot Gris typically exhibits lovely pear, jasmine and spice aromatics, and we look to retain those by fermenting the juice quite cool in stainless steel and then stopping the ferment just a fraction early to leave a lovely amount of residual sugar that helps to give the wine some mid-palate richness and texture. It's a real favourite and a crowd pleaser, that wine. Next we have our new Earth Garden range. We have a Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough and a Rosé from Hawke's Bay. It's so exciting to finally launch this range of wines. We've been producing organic wine at Villa Maria since 2009, but we've only just released this new range, which is dedicated to our organic tier. So it's so exciting. Sauvignon Blanc is a lovely wine that's quite rich and mouthfilling and quite weighty. I would say it's a slightly alternative style of Sauvignon Blanc. It's not too lean or grassy or acidic. It's got real lovely sort of mouth presence and texture to it. Great wine to have with food. And the Rosé is from Merlot grapes from here in the Hawke's Bay from the Joseph Solar Vineyard. We've pressed these grapes off quite early to retain only a lovely light salmon pink colour, as you can see, and that wine's been finished quite dry too, so it's got a lovely crisp, refreshing finish to it. Next we have our Clifford Bay Reserve Sauvignon Blanc, which is a famous label of ours, and this comes exclusively from Awatere Valley Sauvignon Blanc. So it's renowned, the Awatere Valley is renowned for those very punchy, herbaceous, zingy characters that really jump out of the glass. So if you love those real crunchy, green, limey styles of Sauvignon Blanc, this wine is going to clip the ticket. For me, it's personally probably my favourite Sauvignon Blanc to have with food. So seafood, shellfish in particular, but salads, perfect, just those lovely limey, bright flavours. Next we have our Hawke's Bay Reserve Chardonnay 2018. Now this is a perennial favourite, high achiever in the awards. In fact, this vintage was judged to be the top wine in Australasia and Australia and New Zealand by Wine State magazine, ousting 10,000 other wines along the way. So we're very proud of that fact, but look, we just love drinking this wine. It comes from a fantastic collection of vineyard sites. We handpick the vines, whole bunch press the fruit. It's fermented in French oak barrels to give you those lovely mealy, cashew, creamy characters, which combined with those Hawke's Bay stone fruits just makes for a stunning Chardonnay. Drink now or put it in your cellar over the next 5 years. And last but not least, we have our single vineyard braided gravels Albarino. By the time you receive this case, it will be under the brand new single vineyard white label, so keep an eye out for that. It looks fantastic. Now this is a special wine. It comes from just half a hectare of vines. It's hand-picked, whole bunch pressed and fermented in a concrete egg tank, which is quite unique in terms of all the wines that we produce at Villa Maria. That's the only one that we're treating that way, and I think the concrete really imparts a lovely minerality and texture to the wine and really builds on those saline qualities that you see in Albarino. Otherwise, very peachy, limey, beautiful acidity, and definitely well worth seeking out.